Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally getting around to using one of my giveaway wins, and it is the Wet n Wild In Love with Cocoa eyeshadow palette. It's beautiful, stunning, everyday kind of color story in this palette. Very beautiful though, some up close footage of the eyes, and I went total glam, so a bowed lip and wing eyeliner with this look. I hope you guys will enjoy it. First up, we're going to be taking the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer and priming our eyes, and I'm using the Hard Candy Chilling Wonder powder under my eyes to catch fallout. That's amazing powder, by the way. So the Wet n Wild In Love with Cocoa palette. First up, I'm going to be taking in the first row the second shade, and I'm just using this as a transition shade. So I'm going to just messily, very messily applying this in the crease. I'm kind of using my orbital bone as a guide, but I will go over it for blending into the brow area. So I'm just going to build the shade up. Once again, just messily, just work that in your crease. Work that in, work that in. And I'm slightly blending the edges as I go, just kind of sweeping the brush against the edges just to feather them up towards the brow area. And next up, the second row, first shade, and this beautiful cool tone kind of brown. I'm going to lay this down first in my outer corner. The first shade we used does lean a bit warm toned, but I love how this look came out. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. It's really easy to. In the last row, second shade there, and I'm going to mix that on top of the cool tone brown we just laid down, and I'm going to work that in my outer corner, and I'm just going to pat that and kind of do little circular motions at the same time to blend that out. And the first shade in the palette, first row, first shade, very beautiful shimmery goldeny peachy almost kind of tone, and I'm gonna wet that on my brush, and I'm just going to take that on a flat brush, and I'm just kind of gonna paint that on my lid. I will go back in with some dry eyeshadow as well, just right on top of that, and it really helps it to pop. Now going over the shades, and I'm going to be doing a bit of blending, and that's what you're going to see here. I'm just going to keep adding shades where they need to be added and doing a bit of blending, and I will just keep blending until I feel that it's seamless. I'm using the NYX Pure Skin eyeshadow to highlight my brow, and I'm going to pick up quite a bit of that, and I'm going to stamp it under the eyebrow, and then I'm going to blend it down into the crease shape. And I'm just taking that on a large shadow brush, and then I'm going to take my crease brush with no additional shadow on it and blend that into the brow, wiping away any of the fallout I had. And I'm going to take that cool tone brown from the second row that we used in the outer corner and apply that to my lower lash line, and I'm just adding a little bit of shade on there. And we're going to be taking this Milani Illuminating Lights liquid eyeshadow in the shade number 1. I did put this in my project pan for this year, which I've not uploaded that video. This one may go first, and it's starting to dry out, so I'm just going to start using it in my inner corner until I can't really use it anymore. And I'm using the L'Oreal Linear Intense eyeliner, also still in my project pan, and I actually really do love this eyeliner. It's just that it's starting to dry out, and it just needs to be panned, you know. So I did a quick wing, and I'm using the Wet n Wild brow highlighter in my waterline. I love this, and it really opens up the eyes. I'm going to tightline with LA Colors Gel Eyeliner in Midnight Black, and I'm using the Bleed Beauty Extend Mascara. Today I just didn't feel like wearing lashes, but the look would have benefited from lashes. And for my bowed lip, I'm using the Wet n Wild Cinnamon Spice. I try to get that out quick because usually I will call it pumpkin spice for some reason. Very beautiful lipstick, and I'm using the AOA Studio setting spray all over my face. I'm going to fan that dry. And I love how this look came out. Thank you, Lilia, for sending this eyeshadow palette my way. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup tutorial, found it helpful, and will try the look out for yourselves. Thank you so much again for watching. Don't forget to check the description box for additional links as well as a product list. And stay tuned for more makeup tutorials. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell.